Friday, February 10th, 2023. This is where the rear cab mount would fit on this piece of frame. I'm out here working on the 48 frame, cutting this cross member out. Going to use this cross member to set the cab on. I think it's going to be a little bit wider than the quick update on Operation D-Horde. Still ripping the walls out slow. It's hard to devote attention to several different projects I've got going on. I'm always cutting wood to heat the house, then demoing this and cleaning the property and keeping going on this project. But I break up my time in the morning and try to put as much effort as I can into each, which means limiting my coffee breaks, which is hard for me. I like to go take a break and sit on the computer and see what's going on. So you can see that this is a little bit wider than what is in the frame the truck is going on, but I can trim this off and then it fits. This doesn't have like a modern truck. This has 3-point mounting for the body, and the third point is that right there. You can see that mount open. And that mount, try and make sure you can see it. Probably be terrible audio, but whoever said I was a producer. So anyway, what I'm going to do is cut that piece of cross member that I took out of the 48 chassis and fit it down in. It'll fit on the bottom half of the rail, or maybe bolt from underneath. I've got the body just sitting on you can see it's just sitting on those 1x3 fairing strips. Same thing on the front. I got it set on 1x3 fairing strips, and then I'm supporting the fender with the ratchet straps from the roof so that I can adjust the angle. And I'm going to start with the body mounts, starting in the rear. And then I'll move to the front of the cab, and then I'll work the fenders and hood until they look good. It's kind of the process. Still waiting on the gaskets. They're supposed to be here today. The oil pan gasket. I didn't get that one front rubber gasket piece, so you can see how close the engine goes back. Steering column, I just got it laid in there. I haven't, I just cut the pieces off I'm going to be working with, but it's not going to look like that. You actually will see the steering column stick out, and then there'll be a universal joint. It coming together though. It's coming together. As far as the bed, I've been looking on the internet every day. There was a guy that had a square body box and fenders. Fender had a dent in it, and he wants $2,000 for it. I offered him $800, and he said he'd plant flowers in it first, so I sent him a picture of a bed with some flowers in it. I think $800 was a fair price for a 1980s Chevrolet box fenders, and especially when one of the fenders had a nice sized dent in it. Alright guys, rambling on. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island.